What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I should be actually welcoming myself to the channel because it has been a while. It really has been. But after I got this DM on Instagram, I realized I had to come back. I realized over the last 18 to 12 months, the journey that I've had through the crypto space and the knowledge that I've been able to accumulate over the small period of time is knowledge that could help people starting their journey. It's knowledge that could help people avoid certain mistakes which I made in the beginning, and if I can provide that for people to help them, I will on this channel. I realized that if I had seen this video which I'm about to make in the beginning of my crypto journey, a couple of mistakes would have been avoided. So if you are a crypto guru or you are a crypto don, this video is not for you. I'm sure there is a couple of other prank videos or mouse or cat videos out there for you to watch and spend your time on. Now today we're gonna go head first into this cryptocurrency rabbit hole. This is the video that I would have wanted to see when I began my cryptocurrency journey. So strap in, buckle up, grab a cup of coffee, and let's get into it. Right, let's start with the basics, because after a few conversations that I had this weekend, I realized that some of the basics aren't really basic. So what is cryptocurrency? Let's start there. Cryptocurrency is a form of digital or virtual currency. Unlike traditional currencies issued by the government, also known as fiat currency, cryptocurrency operates on a decentralized network based on blockchain technology. And why is this important? Why is cryptocurrency important? Why has it over the last few years slowly been coming to prominence and becoming sort of a buzzword in the financial world? It's because of its properties. Cryptocurrencies operate on a decentralized network of computers called the blockchain. This means there is no centralized authority like a government or the bank controlling or regulating cryptocurrencies. So think about it, right? If you wanted to withdraw, send, or even deposit $1 million into your account, let's think about just sending $1 million or withdrawing it. The process of you doing that would probably be intense. You'd probably have to go to the bank, sign a few documents, ask for permission. It's actually crazy that you'd actually ask for permission with your own money. Whereas with cryptocurrencies, you can send the equal amount of value someone in Asia, Africa, Europe in a matter of seconds, which is a game changer for the financial industry. Many cryptocurrencies have a capped supply, meaning that there's a maximum number of coins that can ever be created. For example, the total number of Bitcoin is capped at 21 million, which helps create a sense of scarcity and theoretically can attribute or contribute rather to value appreciation. So now let's go into the blockchain. I've mentioned it briefly, but essentially the blockchain is the technology which cryptocurrency is built on, or the technology which cryptocurrency uses. Cryptocurrency, the blockchain, Bitcoin are all different things. I think sometimes they are used interchangeably, but they're all different things. There's a misconception which is similar to the misconception which happens with Colgate and toothpaste, or cement and concrete. Sometimes when someone says cement, they mean concrete, and vice versa. When someone is saying Colgate, they sometimes mean toothpaste, and vice versa. But Bitcoin is a type of cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency uses blockchain technology to facilitate all the transactions. So now that you know a few concepts of cryptocurrency, a few crucial concepts, now you can be on your way to becoming a multi-millionaire. But there's one problem. There's one small problem. You just don't know where to interact or buy cryptocurrencies, which takes us to centralized and decentralized exchanges. Now let's talk about exchanges, the differences between a centralized exchange and a decentralized exchange. Essentially, exchanges are a marketplace where you can interact with different cryptocurrencies. A centralized exchange is one that is operated by a central authority or company. Users often need to deposit funds onto the exchange in order to interact, buy or sell different cryptocurrencies. With centralized exchanges, it is slightly more stringent in terms of the registration process and the identification process, where you probably will need to go through a KYC. Whereas with decentralized exchanges, this is when you are deep into crypto. These are operated without a central authority. They are built on a blockchain technology and operate using smart contracts. This allows the user to directly trade from their crypto wallet without needing to deposit funds onto the exchange. And with decentralized exchanges, often allows users to trade without the need for extensive identification. Users retain control over their private keys, providing a higher level of privacy and security. Now, let me show you a little bit of where you need to go in terms of finding out more information about a certain coin or token that you're looking to invest in. So I'll use the example from last week, which I spoke about, or last video rather, the coin I invested in, which gave me a 10x return, and then it's currently sitting, I think, on 5x, which is still crazy to think about, the 100 coin. So for example, if I were someone who was looking to invest in the 100 coin, I'd need to go to CoinMarketCap, which is one of my favorite sites to go to just to see different coins. So then I'd go to search for 100, and there it is. So if I were to be looking to invest in this coin, I'd head down to the markets. I can even click on markets. It would show me all the different places where I can interact and buy, purchase, or sell this coin. And as you can see here, the exchange which I can get from is Uniswap, which is an example of a decentralized exchange. You can even swap here between a centralized and a decentralized exchange. And then on the left hand side here, you get all the information about the coin, the tokenomics. Let me just show you a different example that could show you a wider range of options in terms of the different exchanges that you can get from. For example, if you wanted to buy Beam, head down here and see all the different exchanges that you can purchase Beam from. So you can see Binance, which is an example of a centralized exchange, Bybit, centralized, Uniswap, decentralized, and so on and so on. As I said, you can separate them from centralized to decentralized. It's just about what you're looking to do. And one important concept here, which I recently grasped, is the pairing. Basically, the pairing shows you what you need to get that token. So if you wanted to get Beam, you need some USDT on Binance and as well on Bybit. And if you wanted to interact with Uniswap, you need some ETH to get some Beam and vice versa. So you can also see the amount of volume which has been traded on each of these different platforms in the past 24 hours, which is always something interesting to look at. And something which I briefly touched on is a cryptocurrency wallet. A cryptocurrency wallet is a wallet which is a digital tool which allows users to store, receive, and send their cryptocurrencies. When you are interacting with a decentralized exchange, this is something that you tend to use more of. You'd store your cryptocurrencies in your wallet and then interact with the decentralized exchange. Also, when you are interacting with a centralized exchange such as Binance, you can send your funds from Binance to your wallet. An example of a crypto wallet is MetaMask or Trust Wallet. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to go over how you install all these wallets. It's very simple. So now that you have all these concepts together, you're looking to find a place where you can learn more about crypto. My favorite place, but it's a place where you have to be very, very careful, is Twitter. There's a couple of people I follow on Twitter. Also, let me know down below if you want me to share a few accounts which I follow on Twitter, which keeps me up to date with everything crypto in terms of the updates. Things are happening every day, so it's nice to keep up to date with that. And as I mentioned, CoinMarketCap is a nice place to just look at the top cryptocurrencies. Another place which I like going to see a little bit more information about different tokens is Dex Screener, and this gives a little bit, in terms of the UI and UX, it's slightly more confusing than CoinMarketCap, but it is, over time you get used to it. So top left, searching for your different coins. These are just the recently updated token info. and then on the main page, you just get the currently trending tokens. But yeah, be very careful about any token that you're looking to invest in. Just because it is just because it is green here doesn't mean it's the best idea. So please do your own research. And then on the left hand side, it breaks it down to different types of networks. Let me know in the comments if you want me to have like a full video where I go over different networks and the differences and different purposes and different objectives that each different network is trying to achieve. But yeah, let me search for 100 here and see if it comes up. This is 100 here on the, I think this is 100 here on the Ethereum side. Yeah, so in terms of the UX, UI, it is slightly more confusing. It gives a little bit more of a trading type of interface, but over time, it is something that's easy to grasp. So you're probably sitting there and asking yourself, like,
Sabia, I have all this information now. With knowledge comes great power and responsibility. What should I do?
Firstly, I'm not a crypto guru, I'm not a crypto goat, I'm not a crypto don, so don't ever listen to anything I ever say on this channel. But, and this is also not financial advice, but if I were to be advising myself and speaking to myself in the beginning stages of my crypto journey, this is something I'd say to myself, and I'd probably advise myself to focus more on finding good projects than trading, because I don't spend every single day looking at charts, understanding the markets, whether it's going up or down. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what my day looks like, and that's not what I want my day to look like. So if I were to be advising myself, I'd tell myself focus more on finding good projects and holding them over a long period of time. If you were to look back at let's go to CoinMarketCap and look at just a typical example, Bitcoin. So if you were holding Bitcoin, I'd say maybe 4 or 5 years ago, even 6 years ago, and you just held, did nothing and you just held, you'd see for yourself what would have happened to your fund, instead of thinking that you can time the market, because there's people that do that on a daily basis, and that's not what I do. For me, finding a good project which I can stay in and know that for sure that over a large period of time, over a long time horizon, I can bet that it's going to increase in value. I think that's an entire video by itself, finding what to look for when looking for good projects that you know you can trust in. One small tip on that, something I found recently, is Telegram. If you are looking to invest in a certain coin, go and join their Telegram group and see how the Dex interact with the community. It will show you a lot. So that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful. If I did miss something, let me know down in the comments. And until next time, my good friends, I'm rooting for each and every one of you guys, and I will be a little bit more consistent. See you soon.